There's fragile shit in there. You fuck.
There's 3 books here.
My pen's gone.
Give me the one that looks like it's mine. Please. Thank you. I drew Rocco on one here.
Rocco and Paco.
No, Rocco's more than nice. Getting Dodge.
Alright. Everyone got all your shit all situated?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
I'm Veer Nesmith.
What?
I'm you Veer Nesmith.
Yeah.
Let me find my voice.
Breathe, man.
And the wood gets chopped.
And
What's
fire
this
crackles.
yellow bar YouTube saying?
Anyone watching it live is going to experience buffering, so it'll stop and load.
God damn it.
Alright. All set?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're live.
Hey-o.
So last time we met, you guys had escorted Cletus to the city, and then he kind of just fucked off.
Yep.
Now that you guys have cleared the way, you're free to go back to the winter capital.
But how far away is that?
Yeah, what's the winter capital?
That's the one where the Duke was at. He asked you guys to go clear the way.
Yeah, so it's south from here by like.
No, you guys went south. It's north.
So it's north of there. So we have to go clear that way.
Yeah.
How far is our destination?
Well, it took you guys about 2 weeks to get down here, so another 2 weeks back.
Okay. And then we've got to continue going north and clear the way from there. Or we're just clearing our way to this particular city.
Yeah, this is the southern capital of the duchy. The summer. And everyone was retreating there because it's a more defensible city. It's actually got walls and shit.
Mm.
So how's Brooke doing?
She's fine.
Okay.
See?
Just thought I'd check
I'll
in.
give her a pat. Damn, boy, she's thick.
That's a thick ass boy.
That's a thick ass boy. That's a
You
thick
guys,
boy.
what do you want to do? You're at the city.
So if I recall correctly, I have 5-point Wendigo antlers in my inventory.
Wendigo antlers, yeah.
I believe it was from the Halloween
Yeah.
special. Those are still there.
I'd still have a pumpkin or two.
Yeah.
As
Oh,
well.
we used all of them.
Did you? I don't know.
I saved one pumpkin, I believe. I had a whole
No,
bunch.
all the pumpkins got used.
Did we?
Yeah, unless you actually.
I
did
hid
something.
one on, yeah, no, I did hide
Alright.
one single pumpkin.
Would you keister it?
Yeah. I put it in the rat pack.
Yeah, the person pocket.
Yeah, nobody knows how big the rat pack is. I do have a pumpkin if you need it. I was saving it. I was saving it.
I'm gonna go get supplies so we can eat on our way up to, to the city.
I got silver and gold and stuff on this account.
Something tells me you should gear up and get some extra supplies for everything.
What else do we need?
Rope, maybe.
I
don't
got
have
rope. I got whiskey.
I think
got
I have
pipes,
rope.
I got leather. I got string.
Okay, I'll get rope.
I got hot towels. I got rum. I got cheese. what else could you want? I got a whole bunch anyway.
Quite the list.
I forgot how much crap I had.
Just make sure you got everything you need.
I'll buy
I've
some
got
extra
50
needles.
feet of rope. Is that enough?
I believe I have 50 feet too.
You find your way to the marketplace. You see a stall where this guy's selling exotic weapons.
Because I had 1,000.
Yes,
Shit, what do we got for
I
gold?
had 1,000 pumpkins.
No, we use those.
They already
No,
use.
but I keysted
How much for how many?
However you want to say it.
It's 1 copper for 5 of them.
5 what?
5
Needles.
Needles.
He's just buying something for his character.
So 2 gold would be what? 20? 200?
50.
What is this? A scroll
So
of desk
500.
shelf?
500 needles.
Okay, I'll just give him 2 gold for 500 needles.
Actually, my math was off. It's
Can I have
1,000
one of
needles.
those extra pencils?
I only went up to 1 gold
Right.
piece.
Okay.
Pencils.
I need to get like a couple of handfuls of nail.
Nails. Yep.
Mail. You need some handfuls of mail.
Nails.
Yeah.
A couple of hammers. And a couple of spades. Maybe a couple of crowbars
I
as
got
well.
daggers and clubs.
Alright, you find a guy at a stall offering dungeoneering equipment. And he has pretty much everything you need.
What's the price for whatever, I want, like...
Alright, he'll, after a bit of haggling, he'll sell it to you for 10 silver.
10 silver, I only need like 2 handfuls of nails.
Alright,
alright.
You don't want the barrels of nails? I'm sorry, this will be way less then.
No, I can't carry barrels
What do you
of
got?
nails, man.
Don't you guys have a wagon?
What do you got for sale?
We do have wagons.
Yeah, but
we do have a wagon.
What do you got for sale? Anything good?
It can't be attached to
What
rope.
are you looking for?
I don't know.
Ripley's at the dungeoneering thing. The dungeoneering guy
I have a rat
has
that I use for
ice
labor.
picks and stuff. What?
Thought you
Right,
were-
So it'll be
Michael's at
we
the
want
dollar
2
store.
silver.
Well, don't you have to pay the rats?
Revere.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
a
yeah,
bit
yeah,
of them, I pay them, and
Okay.
cheese.
Sean Boo Street is at
The weapons store.
Right.
Well,
It's
what do you
hard
got
if
for
it-
You are
Don't
saying
forget
that?
about my
So-
best friend Jeff the rat.
I want to buy
If he's
a
a
weapon.
friend, does he get a discount? Because you don't
It's
have to
2
pay
silver
much,
for
or-
2 handfuls
Yeah,
now, the
I
spades,
share,
the
I share.
I
crowbars,
do.
and the
I have 320 gold, 66
Jesus.
silver, and 180 copper.
How'd you get so much money? I have 40 gold.
I'm gonna
How many
visit.
crowbars did I get?
you got 2.
I'm gonna visit the local food cart,
Drew,
grocery cart, wagon.
the weapon guy, what does he have for weapons for sale?
Alright, so you go to a weapon stall. You see a wide assortment. You see enchanted crossbows, regular crossbows, bows, long
How
swords,
much for an
claymores.
enchanted crossbow, and what does it do?
An enchanted crossbow, it pulls from the ether to form magical bolts, so you don't need to reload it.
Oh, it just automatically reloads?
Yeah, it's like a repeating crossbow, but instead of loading a magazine, it
I feel
uses
like
magic.
I have something like that in Sean's session.
You got the boomstick right now.
Do
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
You have an actual gun. You don't have a repeating.
Where
Oh
the
wait,
hell
no.
is it?
You do have a repeating crossbow, but it's the Van Helsing style. I told you.
Yeah. I don't see boomstick. I know I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, this is a different character.
Okay. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go to the local food cart, and I'm gonna buy.
Oh yeah,
I'm
boomstick.
gonna
Okay,
ask.
I know weapon.
What would it take? Who's running the food cart?
think this
It
is
appears
for
to be a
Sean.
middle-aged man.
Oh, middle-aged man.
You
Yeah, he's pretty fat.
Okay,
Looks
what
jolly.
would it
Big
take
white
for
beard.
you to
Guillermo?
sell your entire cart?
What do you
of food?
need?
I want it all.
Santa's
Revere.
running a food cart.
What can I do
He
you for?
does some quick calculations, and it said, I'd say about 10 gold.
Okay, 10. I'll give you 11 gold, sir.
A little bit of cheese.
Here you go.
11
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah, of course.
So I go to 69. And
I'll be
can
right
you
back.
can you list me
And I will walk off and I come back with some cheese.
the food in this cart?
Cheese for everyone. No, I'm not doing
In this
that. Right
cart.
now. We're shopping.
Hold on.
Look,
here.
I found
Hold
I
on.
found
here.
some blankets. It's probably gonna
I'm
get
taking
cold
a
in the
whole
winter
cart worth of
capital.
I have an owlbear cloak.
There's about 50 meat pastries.
50
Well, what about
meat
everyone else?
pastries.
What if we find people that need blankets?
I love
There's-
those.
There's a bunch of
What'd you find?
churros. There's
I
like
got
100
building
churros in
supplies.
there.
100 churros.
Building?
Building supplies, crowbars,
And then
tools,
about another
nails.
50
I have lumber.
of
I
'em.
have
Like
Lumber.
yeah.
just
Bought
meat
lumber?
wrapped in lettuce. It's kind of like
I have
a
some
animal
lumber
style
that I've
burger,
had.
almost.
Okay.
That we've been carrying.
I'm a lumberjack,
50
you know.
animal
I
burgers.
know. I got it from you. Didn't
Oh,
I?
oh, okay. Why? How much lumber are you carrying with us?
Okay, what else?
Not much.
That seems
You got
cumbersome.
200
not much. But
drinks.
enough.
You're not sure what
Huh?
they are,
Not much.
but it's
Not much, but enough.
Fizzy pop?
Okay.
it's kind of like fruit juice.
Precisely.
You're not sure what kind of fruit
That's
it's
Ooh.
called.
Juice question mark.
How much for that crossbow?
This crossbow right here, that's 150 gold.
I'm gonna
How
offer
much-
everyone
what
in
does
the
it do for
party
damage?
It's
a
1d10.
juice,
Okay.
a meat pastry,
I
a
will
churro.
do that.
and a
I will buy
burger.
that
Okay.
for 150
You hear
gold.
that?
You say?
Yeah.
Everyone gets a juice, a churro, a meat pastry, and a burger.
Thank you.
Hold on. Say that again. Drew, I bought it for 150.
He's feeding us.
Yeah,
You don't have to
everyone
write
gets
down the
one.
You don't have to write down
One
the
meat
burger.
pastry, one churro, one burger, one juice.
Alright, yeah, I eat it all.
This is really good.
Everyone just eats it all. We're all full and happy now.
Nice.
And I have hundreds of burgers and churros now.
I'll eat my burger for now.
Yeah.
Save my meat pastry, my churro, and my juice for later.
You're well fed now, Rip.
Alright.
Hey, do you have any
hey, Joe.
spears?
Did you wash your hands before you fed everybody?
Of course. I have hand sanitizer.
Drew,
Okay, yeah, I have plenty of water.
does he
and
have
wine
any
to wash
fancy
my
I want to
spears?
make a constitution check.
hands. I did wash my hands.
Shit.
You don't have your dice?
You crawl around in the
Fucking
sewer
everyone
all
takes them and they get lost.
I bathe.
100% I know that's what happens. I know.
I haven't been in the sewer in
What
weeks.
color were they?
They were
Give me a
like
break.
white with
Yeah,
like
actually,
gray
it's
and
been
black.
a week.
It's been weeks
Well,
since I've been in the
I'll come
sewer.
over and they'll just be all
Guess
over
who
the
just
place.
got
I don't
sick?
know where they are. They're
Guess who
probably
just got
here.
dysentery?
That's a dirty 20.
Nobody
Oh, it's
got.
gonna be like the
Ripley.
Oregon Trail.
No, nobody
rolling
got
con?
sick.
You said?
Yes, constitution.
Come on.
Is this trying to get revenge for the tacos that I gave
I
you?
just,
No.
I just gave you simple food.
I just thought it'd be funny to do.
Well,
You didn't get
dirty
sick.
20.
I got a natural one.
It's all in your head.
13.
Yeah, see,
Everyone's
this is
fine.
one of them.
Ripley gets a little sick. You get a little poop crust.
You imagine.
Somehow cross
Sorry,
contaminated
I'm
him.
just-
Yeah, no, you're fine, Joe, because your immune system's used to it.
Yeah.
Ripley,
I haven't been in the sewer
you
in
have
weeks.
severe diarrhea.
Severe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uvir as severe.
Mine is severe.
I rolled a 5. Do I get sick?
You see
Yes,
me
you
at the
have-
back of the
you
wagon
also
as
have
we're going,
severe
just
diarrhea.
leaving a trail.
I didn't make the
What
food,
are
I just
you?
bought it.
You rolled a 7
I rolled a 5.
plus 2.
Oh, okay. So I show myself?
Yeah, you. Well, like you don't. Like as long as you make it to the bathroom,
I
you're fine.
do have
Well,
an
where's
extra
the
pair of
nearest bathroom?
trousers if you need it.
Any alleyway, really. It's the city.
So I shit myself.
I have extra trousers.
Just find the right trough
in my
the sewage.
wagon.
This is not a good way to leave on an adventure on an ill stomach.
Well,
thanks
here's
a
some
lot,
juice to
dude.
wash it down.
Have some of the juice, yeah.
Oh, I have
Oh,
juice. It's mystery
bro.
juice.
That makes
I
it
got-
so much better.
I
got
have
a
wine
D10,
from the
a
north.
D8, and a
if you want
D20.
that.
I need a D12 and what?
I have,
Do I
a,
trust this mystery juice?
I have a half
Or
bottle of
this
whiskey. If
person
you
who
want.
made me just
10.
shit my brain.
Here's a
out.
half
8,
bottle of
6,
whiskey.
It's up to you, man. I don't
You
know.
really only need your
I
weapon.
do
at
not
20.
take your juice.
So a D10
Do you want the whiskey?
because he
I
just
take
gave
your
me
word.
a
You get
small-
two
Here's a
D10
half
and
bottle of
8 and 20.
whiskey.
That should be good.
Was it already
If you need
open?
anything
Drew.
It's half full. Yeah, it's been. I've had
Do
it
you have
for
any
months.
fancy spears?
I take your whiskey.
All right, he's got a half
What?
bottle of whiskey.
Does the weapon guy have any fancy spears
Yeah, he,
that are better than 1d6?
It says in my
damage
inventory,
rolls.
half
he
bottle.
has
of
a
whiskey.
broadhead
It's
spear.
not even full.
It's It's a 1d8.
Okay, and how much
But,
does it cost?
Don't ask me about the bag of
It
human
costs
ears.
10 gold.
Okay, yeah, definitely gonna buy that.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
where that one.
it's
from.
magically reinforced. and when you plant it in the ground, you can activate a kinetic anchor on it. Basically, you can make it like very stable, so if something's charging at you, it won't even like push it out of the way.
Oh, so like I kind of just put it as like a little wall.
Yeah,
in front
kind of.
me. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
But it's more like a stabby tool for like cavalry charges and shit like that.
Yeah.
We got plenty of daggers.
All right. So D8,
I have a couple of things.
and now I have a bow that's a D10, or a crossbow. Enchanted crossbow.
Are we done shopping?
We are not done shopping.
1, 3, 10. Yeah, I should have done.
All right.
Never done shopping.
You doing anything, Marky?
Yeah,
Can
I'm
we
going to
afford
purchase
extra?
4 torches.
Nice.
I'm going to purchase a bullseye lantern, 2 pints of oil.
I should say.
Did you buy rope?
I have 50 feet.
I have 50 feet. of
Okay,
rope.
we've got enough rope.
I have 6x6 oak posts, and I have a bunch of other lumber.
And 10 feet of chain.
Ooh.
Oh, and some blankets.
Shame.
And some blankets.
Is
I
it
got
cold
hot
right now?
towelettes.
Are there any
I got like 3
minions or
blankets.
hirelings
Yeah,
in the
first
You want me to just
Yeah.
math that out myself? Because I've got all the prices here.
Yeah, go
Hey.
for it.
Okay.
Block and tackle, if you see it added on,
Oh.
I'll pay for it.
Yeah, I got a box and tackle as well.
Do
You gonna
we-
write that down?
Yeah, I'll
What
pay
is that,
for
for
it.
fishing?
No,
Tackle?
block and tackle. It's,
What is that?
It's for like lifting
heavy.
heavy things. Yeah.
Could just use your lower back.
It's like a pulley.
Oh, okay.
yeah, you're at the end of the barn, yeah.
Right. Bullseye lantern.
I do not have one.
I'm finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to do anything?
Wait, can I sell you some shit?
I don't buy.
God damn it.
Ask him if anyone around here buys.
Does anyone buy?
You might be able to find a general goods merchant somewhere, yes. I believe their stall is somewhere in that direction. It's pretty far, but they're usually around there. You'll see a big brown tabard that says Gina's General Goods.
Alright, I hand you a goblin finger, I say thank you, and then I leave.
He just drops it immediately. Yeah, what the fuck, guy? What's wrong with you?
Well, this is the Goblin Wars, right?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck them goblins.
These don't want corpse fingers.
There's one right
Alright, I
there.
go to the
Maybe the
place.
goblin's still alive.
I go to the place that buys stuff,
Gina's General Goods.
Mo.
and I sell 30 clubs.
So you go in to the stall. Well, you go up to the
So-
stall. You see a very, very tall, muscular man named Regina.
Okay, that's kind of a girly name for a muscular man.
Just call him Reggie.
So what did you want to buy? What did you want to do tonight? Got a very
Sell
squeaky
you,
voice.
sell you some 30 clubs that I got from massacring goblins.
Best I could do is 30 copper.
Okay, whatever. I don't need 30 clubs, so.
He just picks them all up in one hand. All right, thank you. Hands you the money and
Can I offer
Okay.
to sell? I have some trinkets, and I pull out a silver ring and a locket with hair in it.
I'll buy the ring, but I don't really buy personal effects.
It's a locket.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we have Bob.
buy somebody
Who
who's
said-
using it.
Didn't
I've
you
had
ask
this
if we had a
locket since
wagon?
the first
We do have a
frickin'
wagon.
episode
Yeah,
of
it's
the
It's called
campaign.
Bob.
I
No,
can't-
Bob's the.
Beast of
Beast
Burden,
of
the
Burden.
mechanical
Pulls the
bull.
wagon.
Yeah.
So she's gonna buy the silver ring.
I'll buy the silver ring.
How much?
Give you 3 silver for it.
3 silver. And then I'm gonna walk outside and throw the locket into the wishing well. I don't know if it's a wild shit. I just throw it into a hole in the ground.
Make a wish.
And I
You
make
go up
a
to the
wish.
town fountain and throw the locket in.
Does anything happen?
Everyone gets to roll for Constitution.
You see, somehow, when the fountain squirts, it creates a more kaleidoscopic.
I've had this since
effect.
episode 1, just so
Yeah.
you know, like 5 months ago.
and you feel a very strange warmth suffuse you.
Yeah.
You don't know how, but you know now that you've been blessed by the goddess of envy and greed.
Neat.
So for your proficiency times numbers per day, you can release it's a spell, it's an ability, and you can detect all valuables within a 100-foot radius.
Sweet.
And then once per week, you can become invisible.
All valuables within 100 feet?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
that's what
I've
happens
literally
once per
had
week.
that
Does he become
rocket,
valuable?
locket since literally the first stream.
Didn't you
Yeah.
take
Or
that from the
6
king?
Yeah,
Or
a
whatever.
locket with human hair in it or something. This shit pays off, man. If anyone in stream has watched that, the first episode.
Oh. We had 2 viewers for a moment. Welcome, one viewer. It's one of us, isn't it?
Welcome. Welcome, Tosa. No, whoever watching, thank you for watching.
So, I got what I needed.
Yeah, something happened.
So is this just a resource gathering? You guys all set?
Am I still sick?
Yeah, you and Coop are laid up. Coop
I gave you
kind of just
whiskey and
accepted fate
cheese.
and just been shitting himself, going around doing stuff.
Oh,
Brooke gave me cheese. You gave me
I
whiskey.
got cheese too.
One time I
Good
had a
lord.
stomach bug and I went on roller coasters and I shut myself.
It gets better with age.
That's rough.
It was Dollywood. I was in Tennessee.
Man, how was that walk to the bathroom? Awkward?
It was like after I got off, I shut myself. It wasn't like on the ride.
That awkward moment when you come out the bathroom with a pair of pants on.
So seeing as how I'm sick and we're gonna be leaving on the back of the wagon, I'm gonna be at the very back of the wagon.
You just
I'm
hang out
gonna
there,
take
leaving
a
trail.
seat on Bob.
I was gonna ask
Bob reconfigures himself to create a very comfortable seat right on top of him.
Could we?
Okay.
Could I purchase an extra wagon and horse? Do we need an extra wagon?
You have
I mean,
a
I have the
horse
funds.
will cost 50 gold, and
I have-
a wagon or a cart. So
I have the gold, I believe.
a carriage will cost 100 gold. A cart will cost 15 gold. A chariot will cost 250 gold.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a cart and a horse for 65 gold.
A wagon is 35 gold.
Is that fine? Before we leave, I'm gonna just buy a horse.
Yeah,
and a
can I
cart.
just like buy a horse for myself
yeah.
to ride?
I'm
buying a
off the
horse and a
read.
cart.
Riding horses are 75 gold.
I thought it was 60. You
Okay.
said.
That was a draft horse.
I'm
That's
buying a
fair.
draft horse.
Yeah.
Draft horses are the ones that pull.
Yeah. Okay, I'm buying a
How
draft
much did you
horse.
say?
A draft horse is 50 gold.
For
A
65
riding
gold,
horse is 75 gold.
I get a horse.
Okay, so
And a cart.
I have.
Mastiffs are
Okay.
25 gold.
Just so we're not
What's a
cheating the
mastiff?
system.
Can I
It's a
ride
dog.
it?
That's something
Can I ride
for
it?
me to ride.
It's a dog. It's a big dog.
small creatures.
How much is a cow?
A cow, it does
I
not
think 20,
say
maybe
here.
15 or 10.
We'll say 25 gold.
No.
For a cow?
Yeah.
I swear to God, you buy a cow to abuse in front of me, we're gonna have a problem.
Well, no, I was gonna make my cow fight your cow.
Brooke is not fighting anything.
Brooke has like full gold.
Like
armor
chicken
on.
fight?
This is like
but-
Gino with Duke all over again.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm just gonna buy a driving horse, a riding horse,
75.
so I don't have to walk.
You have to go find the stable and stuff. Donkeys and mules are only 8 gold.
All right, I go to find the stable and buy a horse.
Alright. You
I
guys
got
can
one
figure
here.
out this.
Get a riding donkey for like 50.
A fucking donkey.
A
Donkey.
Yeah, what else do they got?
Donkey!
uh,
Donkey,
war horse,
donkey.
Donkeys are no
mastiff,
good.
What's a
riding-
war horse?
A
How
war
much
horse
is
is
They're
he?
an ass.
400 gold.
Oof.
And then you've got to buy the bit and the bridle.
What about the? Can we use
I should
like
probably let Drew do
silver?
this stuff. I just started spouting
Would
shit
you
up because I've
take-
opened at
hey,
the page looking
I
would
at
you
bought a
take-
horse and a
Yes.
cart.
What?
I
Would
paid
you
my
take
dues.
silver and copper and gold?
long as it equals out. to
Whatever
the-
form of payment
Well,
you
I
got.
don't know. What's the
It gets 10 per, so 10 silver per 1 gold, 10 copper per 1 silver.
10 silver is 1 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't equal out.
The transversion fusion rate.
How much copper is?
10 copper for 1 silver. It gets filled up by 10 every time.
It's like pennies, dude.
So 100 copper for 1 piece of gold.
But some local bars still take beers in copper.
Yeah, that's the point. If you get a piece of gold, you're rich.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy like a riding horse. 75, Little Mark says.
Alright.
You're gonna feel like a cowboy for a day.
Well, I am a ranger, so.
What do you do with your cat? Don't you have a cat?
He walks.
He hangs out.
I'll fucking
He's a
strap
rabbit.
him on the horse.
Horse
Yeah, I'm not being-
Have him ride on your shoulder like a parrot.
Nah, it's like a mountain lion, bro.
Oh yeah, you have a mountain lion. That's right.
Yep.
You
can-
neglect
you
that
can
for
fall
my
on it.
life.
You got to train by whistle, right?
Yeah, dude.
By command.
So, everyone's good. Got your horses and carts and...
Yeah, I'm just sick in the back of the cart.
What is
I'm burning
Illish?
beast burden.
What?
That's when you're feeling ill and shy.
Yllish.
Yillish.
Yillish.
It's a language.
Yiddish.
Is that bad book that I have?
Yeah.
I still have that.
Yeah, what was it? Necro...
What did we do to that? Did we
Morton
destroy it?
Tomicon. That's what it was. The
Yeah.
Morton Tomicon.
Whatever happened to that?
You still have it.
Should I open it?
Why would you do
I threw a locket in the fountain.
I don't know. Why would Joe do an Armageddon and Armageddon 2 is 2 minutes and only 2 enemies?
This guy's still thinking about the Armageddon.
Cannot get past that.
That was a pretty bad
We
play.
should have streamed
Yeah,
it.
no
He
shit.
affected 3 people on his team and 2 people on
We
the
should have.
enemy
We
team.
should have
Like, what?
streamed the game.
Yeah, I just buy a fucking riding horse. That's it.
You
That's all
don't
I do.
know. We also play Magic on this
So
channel.
you guys start making your way out of the city. And you travel back through all the villages that you went through. You get to the town where you guys fought the...
How long has it been?
It's been a week. You guys got to the...
I'm not sick anymore.
No, you're not sick
You're
anymore.
good.
You guys make it to the town where all that weird shit happened and he found his book.
Oh yay!
And my English came for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we greeted at this town?
No, it's empty now.
Oh, it's abandoned.
Yeah.
I think that's about the way we left it. Maybe we should leave this town the way we
Yeah,
left it.
let's just keep strolling past.
As you're going on, you notice a dust cloud up in the distance.
Oh boy. It's
Hold
the-
on.
It's the Dust Bowl.
Are we
You
in
can
the
tell
desert?
people, there's some people riding very hard, and it's a significant amount of people actually riding very hard on their horses right now.
Good thing I bought a horse.
We can hear the thunder.
Hopefully my horse can
Me and
outrun
Brooke
their
move off
horses.
to the side.
The thunder of the hoofbeats.
Does heavy rock music play in the background?
Wait, so what are they running through?
They're running away. Or towards.
I think they're charging us.
Are they running towards us?
Well, they're coming towards you guys.
Can we
yes.
tell if they're human or...
They're not yet, but in a couple of minutes you wait and you notice they are indeed all humans. Barreling towards you. A lot of them
Do
are
they look
in
angry?
no. They're in the Duke's colors. Like you.
I
They're all
start
sold
setting
out.
up my blue fireworks.
Alright.
I'm waiting for an opportunity when I stop seeing people coming that way and start seeing something else come from that way to let it off.
Yeah.
It's a particular effect that it does too. With,
I'm gonna ready
distracting
myself in a
gaze.
stealthy position.
All of a sudden,
I'm gonna don my Duke's clothes and ready myself for a battle of wits.
I'm gonna get in
them.
a stealth position, almost hidden.
all you hear is once they start getting close enough is make way, the capital is under siege. Make way, the Duke has fallen.
The Duke.
The Duke.
The Duke died.
Verone burns.
Insight.
That was where we were going, right?
Yeah, back up to the.
Insight.
Yep.
17.
Seems like he's telling the truth. He looks frightened, terrified, tired, and haggard. He's like, you see the Duke's son and wife riding with the soldiers.
I guess we gotta go.
The goblins are advancing. And they just keep riding past. Screaming
So
about
we wanna
as
go-
they're going by, you hear them screaming, "Retreat for this!"
What is
retreat
like
to
the terrain like?
It's a
Should we
flat
retreat
road.
or should we hunker down here?
It's a
I don't know.
I don't want
flat
to stay
road.
any longer in
Yeah,
this,
this abandoned town.
in
We're
this
gonna.
town, but I would like to get out of here. I don't particularly.
Can
know
we
which
start
way to
retreating
go.
with them, all in favor, to the next
And
town?
protect them as they go.
This town is abandoned. We burned it and did everything we could.
We
to
couldn't
it.
keep up with them even if we wanted to.
Why,
We
'cause they're on
have horses. I just got a horse.
They're just
yeah.
on straight horses riding.
Yeah.
Five
Well, I
guys.
just
have
got
we got
wagons.
2 wagons.
Well, I can keep
So
up.
we can pick,
You could.
we can pick some people up and help.
I don't
We
have
even
any
got
space on
we
my
got the
horse.
beast of burden.
Is anyone following on foot further back?
Yeah, you see a bunch of refugees, but they're far off.
Okay. How far ahead, behind are the goblins?
One of the soldiers shouts, "They come! They come!
They come.
We must run! We must flee!"
So we flee with them.
So they're
Um,
close.
Another one stops, and he gives you a little bit more of the details. He's like, "Hey, listen, they came out of nowhere and just swarmed the city at night through the sewers.
You don't say. That
Oh.
sounds
And then they
terrible.
probably retreated
They
into
took
the
the
sewers.
palace. The
I
royal
heard-
guards managed to
We
get
should
the...
fucking go
the Duchess-
counterattack.
The sewers are not a safe place.
I hear the Duke fell.
But I can
Is he
take you
dead?
there.
Do you have him with you?
He died.
To the
He died defending his
sewers!
wife.
That's what I think.
Just
To the
If they
sewers!
came from the
We
sewers,
go
they
underground.
probably-
How many
they
days
probably
Just
fucking-
because
How
you
many days
like
have you
the
been riding?
sewers doesn't mean we can go.
How many
there.
It's a
days?
safe place.
We've been riding for a week.
The goblins
We don't know
can't
what they are.
fit in the sewers.
But-
That's how they got there.
As far as we could tell,
They went through the
they were
sewers and into the
comfortable
city.
staying in the
Obviously,
city.
we
they-
will
They didn't see
booby
the
trap
chase
them.
after us.
We will place. Do
Good to
you
know.
have explosives?
No.
We could fill the
Was this the
sewer
only town on our way
and
there?
draw them in there.
There's one more town between.
There's no trap. We
Verone
don't have time
and
for trap.
this one.
Did you manage
It
to
was a good
evacuate
idea.
that other town?
Yes, we left soldiers
Let's
behind. to
poison
guard
their
them, but
food
we gotta
sources.
guard the Duke, the new Duke.
You
Maybe
could
we'll
try
try
to
it
sneak
that
into
way.
their base.
Tactics of war.
You
Let's think
So we're trying
long
to get them
term.
to safety first.
You want
could
to do
try.
war crimes?
Joe wants to sneak into their base.
These are goblins.
And poison their
Thousands
food
of
When
them.
are those guards supposed to leave that next town? Should
We
go
need
to
options.
them?
No. The guards are escorting everybody. All the
Okay.
refugees from the city that made it out, plus
Okay.
any village they're coming across, they're letting everyone else know.
We should follow the refugees too.
Yeah.
Well, let's not get caught up with a pack of potential dead bodies here. Let's
Well, if we do
Follow.
what we can.
let's follow the plan. That is the plan, and let's make it happen.
You guys notice the sky darkening,
Oh,
and
here
it's
we-
coming from the north.
It's arrows.
Just big black clouds.
A volley
that are
of
blocking
arrows.
out the sun.
We're done.
Insight.
I'm going in the sewer. My first response is I'm going in the sewer. If you want
There's
me to
no
roll,
sewer. You're in a village with outhouses.
there's got to be a septic tank in somewhere.
I mean, you can crawl into the outhouse if you want.
Yes, I'm gonna grow into the nearest septic tank. I'm
There's
diseased.
no septic tank, Joe. This is a
gross.
medieval.
I'm going to
He's
the nearest
going to the
shithole.
outhouse.
A
He's just
shithole.
gonna hide in the
Outhouse.
shit. He's literally just gonna hide
rolled
in
a
shit.
13
dude.
Yeah, I'm
insight
hiding
on
in
the
the
clouds.
I'm disease resistant.
They won't be able to smell you, at least.
If a bomb goes off, I'm gonna survive.
It appears that these are the same clouds that were surrounding the goblins' territory when they took over the northern part of Valshar. Known as the Penumbra
We need to make a
cloud.
plan.
That's not good.
Yeah.
So how about I shoot a blue firework off into there, and then we go retreating with them?
Alright, you shoot the blue firework off.
We should
That's a
escort.
distracting.
We should escort the refugees.
There's
They're already dead.
you distract all the refugees.
Oh, what the hell?
There's no enemies right behind them.
Right. The goblins are not. The goblins aren't following.
They
the
retreated
refugees. We
back
don't
into
know
the
why.
sewers.
Oh shit.
There is no
They stayed in the
sewers.
city.
We're
In the city, they retreated back to the
okay.
sewers.
Yeah.
We need to counterattack
They
them,
attacked
dude.
through the sewers and they went
We
back.
Let's
need
go
to
up there and scout.
counterattack them. I will.
You do have a
fight
horse.
on my horse. How far away is the city?
It's about a week out.
There's an entire
shit.
town.
We're a
between
whole
you and
week
them.
out. That's the problem here. We're a week out.
That's why we just bought supplies.
In the
Let's go
middle.
do it.
Yeah. Let's hunker down.
Huh? Let's just start going towards them.
Let's hunker down and pretend like we're dead.
Maybe we can find. Maybe we can find more refugees along the way and build an army. We head towards the fucking
Oh,
city. We have to take it back.
We're
It was
too
under
far.
siege,
We're too
right?
far out.
I don't think we
believe.
can take it back.
What do you mean?
Just
There's
let us
thousands of
debate for a
goblins.
minute, DM.
We can gather
There's a
useful
lot of
information.
goblins up there.
Let us
We can
debate.
gather useful information while still remaining hidden. Or
Yes, let's remain hidden.
like,
I believe we
We should
hide.
at least head
I
in that
wouldn't mind
direction.
going back to look for survivors, but I don't think we should approach the city.
I believe we hide.
let's go look for
Well,
some
we could
It's
go
gonna
to
survivors.
like the
take us a
outs,
week to
like
get back.
There's a
outside of
town. So we're here. There's a town here between us and the capital.
it. So we could go to
You
the
want
next
to go
town.
that far out?
We can go to
No,
the
you
next
guys
town.
want to go to the city.
I
Yeah.
wanna
No, I
go
say we
down.
go to the
been
next
taken.
town. I say we go to the next town.
Right. I
The
think
one
we
next
could,
town
if you
over.
wanted to keep going, we could go to the next
I
town.
think we should go
Yeah,
to the
let's
next
do
And
town.
we
Yeah.
warn the next town, and we create.
No, the town's
No.
supposedly already been evacuated.
Yes, but we
Another
can save
evacuation.
people,
There might be people there
refugees and shit.
So you want to go grab them, then try to
Well, I don't want to go any further than the town.
Well, we
he
could go
mentioned
there.
going back to
Well,
the city.
we all go to the
I
town
don't
and
wanna
maybe
go to
I
the city.
scout
The
the city.
city's too far.
Maybe-
We're not gonna make it.
Well, we could go to the next town
We're
and
gonna
then
get
maybe I
trampled.
could scout.
I vote for going to the next town.
Yeah,
Okay,
100%.
next
I
town.
think
We
that's
go
a
to the
pretty
next
safe
town.
bet.
So everybody's down for at least the next town.
The next town.
Okay. We're at least
So that's
going
a
to
couple
try and
days.
To
scout
the side.
I
No.
heal
And
whoever
yo,
I can.
as we're doing this, we should be.
Alright. You
Drew.
should manage to help some things.
Were any of the people that ran past us like soldiers?
They were
the
all
first
soldiers.
group was
So
soldiers.
fucking.
The next group that's coming up, this is mainly refugees with some soldiers guarding them right now,
Like the
but they're
Poles.
all on foot. Yeah, the Poles.
Bunch of people I distracted.
No
So
rats.
it's a lot of
People that
soldiers
didn't have
though.
chances to get horses and
They
stuff.
they might have like some farm animals, but they're not gonna have like riding horses.
Well, we don't all have riding horses. We have wagons.
All
and
we
shit.
know is the Duke has fallen. And
I
there's goblins.
And
I
the
want
city's
to get
been
on my
taken.
horse
The city's
and rally
fallen.
soldiers.
But
to come with
this
us
might not be
so we
true.
can
This
have-
could be lies.
They don't.
Let's
They
think
have
about
their
it being a lie.
Like, we must protect our
Why?
people.
I don't know why.
Why would so
Yeah,
many
they got
people
the
be
safety.
fleeing
He
from
already
a
tried
lie?
to determine whether or not it was a lie, and he determined that it was
And-
the truth.
Most of them think you're pretty crazy for
Yeah.
Hello, Terry.
trying to fight that many goblins right now.
Well, not
Well,
fight, but
we
rally the boys and at least go.
the boys
that
can put some
No
direction
one
order.
and
seems
see.
interested right now. Morale is down.
All right, well, not for us because
I just have a hard time believing that Duke went down because he's a big, thick.
You
boy.
think it's a conspiracy?
who took that Duke down? I want to know.
He's a thick hog.
Yeah, no, he
Alright.
is.
All right, so we go to the next town.
You guys proceed on to the next town. It's empty just like the one you guys were at, except there was no weird shit that happened here.
No.
There's nobody in any
But
of
it's
the
empty.
houses.
No, because they called
No.
it the evacuation.
nobody,
They called
they
it
all left.
evacuation.
Not even one stubborn soul that wanted
I don't want to
away.
sound greedy, but can we
Okay.
loot this town? No, we don't need to loot it, man. Let's not think about looting in a time of
Perhaps we could
crisis.
set a trap.
Yeah, no. That's what I was thinking, a trap.
I don't want to loot this town. No, that's what I was saying.
Well, we could, because obviously they couldn't grab everything in a hurry.
Okay.
They just left. They just left all their belongings. There could be supermarkets with shelves full. And Bars.
There are no
Bro, it's
sewers.
medieval times.
Okay, bars full of liquor.
Right.
And barrels.
Maybe we
And
could set a
houses-
trap.
yeah,
so,
we could find
so it
some
sets
shit.
fire
Alright,
when
I'm
the
in
goblins.
favor of
leave.
Let's create scarecrows that look like humans.
That wouldn't be bad if we were staying. To
Put them
fight.
on the porches, playing banjos. and then I'll draw in the goblins because goblins are dumb.
That'll take too much time. We already
Yes, they're really
determined-
dumb, which is why they're kicking everybody's asses.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, they're kicking everyone's ass because there's too many of them. We've already determined there's no one here, so we should
A
probably
trap is an option.
turn around.
Pretty sure you have to be pretty smart.
Is
to
there a
use
sewer?
spell
Is there
You
a
don't
sewer
want to
in
lay
this
a
town?
trap here.
What?
You
There's
don't want
no
to lay a
sewer in
trap
this
here.
I'd
So-
like to lay a trap, but I don't.
Trap.
I
We
don't
don't
know
have
how
time
we
to-
would lay a trap. I don't.
We have
I
ropes.
have
We have
fireworks
nails.
now.
We have
As you
daggers.
guys
I have access to 50 daggers.
get into that
We
village.
can set
You notice,
rain dagger traps.
well, besides that, if you start looking towards the capital, you notice a pillar of just green shooting up into the sky.
Green.
It's the
Green light.
Green Goblin.
Green light.
And,
Green flame.
it's the
Green
Green Lantern. The
flame.
Green Lantern's gonna save the day. Crossover.
No, it's not.
Marvel. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
That looks ominous.
Batman.
Bova, help us all.
Has the smell of the area changed?
Oh, I have keen smell. I can smell for you. Here we go. Roll a d20.
We all
Well,
have smell?
That's an 18 for keen smell.
That makes sense.
you don't really smell a difference right now.
I have the best smell here, so I don't smell anything.
Not a noticeable difference in the smell.
Just checking. Yeah.
Maybe you smell,
I have keen
Yeah,
smell. I rolled
but
19.
your
Keen
nose
smell.
blind to your own stank. So
I haven't been in the sewer in weeks.
you literally just dived into an outhouse.
I bathe myself. No,
And shit.
I bathe.
Yeah, you bathe in the outhouses.
I thought there was a bomb going off. Give me a break.
So
Schizophrenic.
you said we determined there were no survivors. Like no one's left. Everyone's gone.
Everyone's gone. Yes.
Okay, great.
I'm an ex-con.
Yeah. Does anyone have any idea about traps?
I have fireworks left over.
I figured I can help you. I'm a goblin.
Yeah, come on.
I have.
What's your idea?
They like the shiny.
Oh.
So we could leave something somewhere, but we'd have to. How would we hurt them once they came over to?
Where's Bob?
How
Gray?
about
We
this?
need-
It would essentially be like some sort of spring load trap
Or we could do an
with a lot
underground
of shiny
trap.
things.
I have
on
50 daggers. We can put the daggers like in a fucking big
Yeah, I
round
have
thing,
I have a lot of
and then they
daggers
can
too.
fall in. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have 50 daggers.
So with his fireworks and your daggers and a spring,
We could definitely make a
we
trap.
could dig a hole. We have shovels. We have more than
I
5
don't know if
shovels.
we should spend much time digging. Maybe. we
Yeah,
could.
that
Yeah.
doesn't make much sense. We don't have much time.
50 daggers seem like they could do something. Escape room.
We could lay them out on the tops of the houses so that
Let's
way they
lure them-
see
Yeah.
the town and then.
Let's lure them into a
we-
bar.
So while you guys are
Poison
arguing
them
about
with free drinks.
how to build this trap, you notice that the green energy pillar is getting bigger,
Oh no.
So closer.
Taller or fatter?
fatter, and it's
So
already
closer.
piercing up into the black clouds. It's
Right.
kind of like where the black clouds are emanating from.
So is it getting closer?
It's what, the pillar?
Yeah.
That basically
It
just
looks
means
like it's coming from the middle of the city.
the goblins are coming.
It swelled. And
It's
the
engulfing the
clouds are like-
city, and you guys still
Yeah.
think we should run away? We need to.
There were
Fight
five.
them.
All right. How many of us over there?
It-
How many goblins?
There's like
can
a
you
goblin spell
6, including
core
Boba.
glassing the city.
We got
and you
like
want to
we
go
got like
to it.
15 of us with the horses, and the cats and dogs
Dogs.
and rats and.
Kill? Let's say we all take out.
We have like a
10.
party of 15 right now.
We can. If we all kill 10, we can kill 150 goblins. Let's say there are only 1,000 goblins.
Didn't you say
What
there
do
was
we
like
do with
tens
the
of
other
thousands of hundreds of
850
thousands or
goblins?
something?
Millions. There's millions.
Oh,
of
there's
goblins.
millions. There's
Not
millions.
in the city right now. but,
Numbers we can't even think
there's
about.
probably a decent amount, like
Siege
50,000.
weapons. What happened to siege?
We'd be throwing our lives away. The city's not important.
Okay.
Yeah,
I say
I'm
we
pretty
fall
sure
back
they're
then.
trying to glass the
How
city.
about we dig a moat
No, we don't have that
If we
kind of
could
time.
move the Earth with magic, we'd be able to. We could do
So,
something like
how
that.
far would you say the epicenter of this green mass is?
Oh, you
Can
know,
I like
hey,
go to the top
Ripley,
of a hill and
Ripley.
try to see it?
You know what we could use
You
to make
here.
a trap? We could set up the boomstick so like when they walk in a door, it just blasts them.
But then we only kill
There's-
one goblin.
Yeah,
He's saying
exactly.
millions. There's potentially millions.
Well, we're just saying traps.
I
wanted
want
to
to get
set a
closer.
large
I want to
explosive
get
trap.
eyes on what the epicenter of
Is
this
there
green
is there a
mass-
mountain we
Boomstick
can
is
climb?
like a
I want
cone.
to see what
Anybody
exactly
within
we're up
50 feet
against because we're
gets,
pretty damn close
2d8.
to it.
There's
Fifty
not a
for,
mountain, but you do
DC
see a
13 saving throw.
very tall spruce tree.
A
I
spruce
can
tree.
get up top of it and see what's
Somebody
coming at
get
us.
up the tree.
Possibly.
I get good eyes on it.
Yeah,
Okay, do that.
possibly.
Do it. Do it.
I
Yeah.
climb.
Make a climb check.
I climb with him.
Is it strength or dexterity?
I'm gonna also.
Can we
slow
make
down.
springs out of the
We're all-
tree?
We're all gonna get in the tree.
It's a very
Alright,
big
yeah, I'll
tree.
climb the
It's
tree
not-
too, honestly.
Yeah.
The spring-loaded trees are usually saplings.
Then we get spruce springs.
I'm going to climb with him. Can I use athletics?
trees.
We're all climbing.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No,
No, it's just strength and dexterity. I was
Oh,
wrong.
was it strength or
I don't
dexterity?
know.
it's either or, depending on.
No, I'll stay down here. The tree is too thin
I'm
for
doing
two
dex.
people to go up there.
No, you're fine. It wasn't that.
I got a
I
14
only
on my
weigh
dex
30
check.
pounds.
14.
14 to climb, yeah.
All right, you make it all the way up.
Tricky Mickey.
You can see that it appears. You can see the city and the lights in the middle of the city.
There's no goblins coming at us right now.
No,
It was a lie.
There's no goblins guarding the gates.
Nobody
of the
can
city.
kill
No,
that Duke.
there's definitely goblins there. They're just not coming further south.
They're just staying there for themselves.
They're waiting on us.
Whatever you can see,
Stalemate.
they're staying in the city that they just captured and doing that weird magical ritual in. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's stalemate.
This isn't the same city that they had their traditional kingdom in.
They took
No,
that. They took
that was Bolval Vale, where you guys started out.
In the meantime,
If you guys remember, goblins are nocturnal creatures, and that's why they have the penumbra covering shit, so they can fight.
so,
more
so it's
often.
midday.
Now that they've captured the city, they now have more area of darkness to fight in.
I'm gonna start a fire and offer everyone more meat pastries, churros, and burgers.
Thank
this,
you.
This time with freshly washed ants.
Alrighty.
So we can all refuel and debate. Try to.
I will refuse. Thank you very much.
I washed my hands, sir.
You're literally always covered in filth. I don't think you can actually scrub it out.
Oh wow. Okay.
I eat it.
Okay.
He washed his hands this time. You washed them good. You watched them. You're fine.
It's just free churros and
I was fine the
all
first time.
animal burgers and meat,
Yeah.
meat pastries.
Yeah.
And I also started a fire, so we can all get warm,
So,
eat, think about it.
what do you guys want to do?
Now that we know that they're not moving towards us, they're just evacuating more towards the south.
I'm out of ideas.
Well, we happen to have.
We'll
a,
probably make a move sometime.
We might have a spy that we could send in there.
That is true. That is very true.
Oh yeah, we could send in a goblin.
Yes.
I don't know about
This is
that.
an option.
That doesn't seem like a very good idea.
No, it is a great idea.
I
What other ideas
you
do
can
we
always find
have?
out more
We're
about what's
screwed.
going on if you want.
If you do that, you should save,
Yeah,
save
that's
the
a.
Lord. Lord Valkevit, is that who get died?
Everyone
No,
in favor of
Is that who died?
sending in Sean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Valkevitz was the guy at Bolval Vale. It's Duke Goblin.
Okay.
It is an option. It's a great idea.
Well, what if he gets found out?
You gotta risk it, man. If not, we're all dead, right?
He's only a goblin.
We all die. If we just stand here and
So,
twiddle our
If you
thumbs,
go in,
we're all
you
dead.
should not take your
We don't have
your
enough.
purified stone. I think they'll tell.
What do you mean, take my purified stone? I am purified stone. I'm part
He's a
purified
fucking
stone.
goblin.
Remember he smashed it and then inhaled all the dust,
All right.
basically.
Dune.
Yeah.
Just pulled a dune and inhaled it.
Put on your best impression, button up your shirt, and
They might notice that.
Yeah, your eyes do kind of glow.
I'm gonna rub some dirt on you. And make you look more like a goblin. Give you a pat in the
Well, I
back.
think
send you
that's
in.
my I think that's my plan. I'm gonna put on the Duke's clothes and have everybody start tearing them up on purpose.
Yeah.
Like I went through the battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
rub some.
I
I'm gonna
started
rub
to
some
rummage
dirt on
through
him.
some of the goods.
Punch him in the ribs a couple times.
Alright.
I like this idea.
Warm
Let's
up.
do it.
Punch
Yeah.
him in the rib.
Yeah.
Rub some dirt on him. Fucking make it look right.
How many days away are we from the city?
You're about
5 days.
a day
Yeah.
away from the
I
city.
thought we were a week away.
We were, and then we got closer.
Closer.
Okay.
Alright, so
Even then, this
Sean
seems like a
goes
good
in
idea.
and we just kinda
Hang out.
Alright, Sean.
well we
We're
should
sending you
try to
in.
find like a
Best of
vantage
luck.
point to like see what's going on.
Yeah, really.
Oh, I have a 4-leaf clover I can give you.
So
before
we
I
can
leave.
at least see like what's going on
Okay.
with Sean.
If we're gonna
I'm gonna
do
give you a
this,
4-leaf clover. Put it in your pocket. Take
Yeah.
it with you.
if it's gonna take you a day to get over there, and if for any reason you have to leave quickly, you shouldn't take the cart with you, right? We should leave the carts here in town, and maybe you and someone with a horse go, or 2 people with horses, and I'll stay here and knock trees down and hope that slows them down.
And I'll help do that.
Well, yeah, because you can climb the tree and see when they're coming back.
I'll go
And I can also.
with Sean.
Okay. Are you a
I used to
human
make
or
shit out
a...
of the
I'm a
fucking-
human. I'm sure Joe might come with us too.
Well, he stops going with you
They're gonna
a
cut
few
down
hours
trees
before the city.
to
you
block
know?
the paths. Me and you are gonna go
I'm
to
an
like kind of
experienced
escort
carpenter.
Well,
Sean. until he
I
goes
could
in.
No,
try
I
and
can't.
tie
I
them
can't.
up and say that they're prisoners and bring them
I don't
in.
think you should bring anyone into the city
No.
as a
Yeah, I
prisoner.
can't. No, I'm
No.
not rich enough.
If you find a dead body, maybe
I
take
gave you a
finger or
4-leaf
something.
clover. You
I
take
don't-
it.
Well, I could
You
just
get
say
plus
that
one
they're
now.
prisoners and let them go free and let them sabotage stuff.
No,
No?
no. Find a dead body, bring it along.
Well, I'd have to do a lot of stealth stuff. Which,
Meanwhile, I can help you build stuff.
I was just gonna block the path with trees.
I will go with
But
Sean
we could
on
go
horse, and if Sean needs to get out, I'll just wait with the horse and we can leave.
Right, but
Okay.
don't go up to the city.
Yeah, I know. I won't
Okay.
go right up. Well, I'll go like maybe it's walled off, right?
I'd say
No,
an hour
no
away.
walls at the city.
You should stop traveling with him
But
an
it's
hour.
the other
before
city
the
that has
city.
the walls. The
So
one
there's
side-
no walls.
There's no walls, no.
Is there like a
Splitting up.
tree
The
line
worst
like a
decision
little bit
ever.
outside of the city?
There is a small orchard that you could probably hide in.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
so
stay
I'll hide
here and
out,
tend
like,
the fire.
I'll hide out in like a tree line, like maybe
I'm
a
gonna
mile
tend the
away.
fire.
Any
Yeah, we'll help you.
any dead bodies
Make sure no one
in the
sneaks up on
orchard?
you.
Would get
Yeah,
shot.
keen smell.
Uh, You see maybe like a hand or something every now and then, or like just a little bit of a limb, and bloodstains, but you there's no bodies left really.
And the wood gets chopped.
It looks like you can see the smears. They were all dragged to town. Or the,
I take some
Around.
string and I tie a hand to it and I put it around his neck. Now you look like a
Okay,
goblin.
yeah. I'm gonna give you a bag of human ears.
Where'd you get that?
I've had it since like the
Right.
second episode.
yeah, he's had that for a while.
Yeah.
Here's a bag of human ears to make you look realistic. Be like, hey, I just killed a bunch of humans here.
I'm literally a goblin cosplaying as a goblin now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. So here's a 4-leaf clover and a bag of human ears.
Good luck. And yours here for you.
So I will walk to whatever is the closest main gate.
Yeah, I leave.
Throwback,
I stay
so
like a
yeah,
half
so
mile
1 and
away
2.
Yeah.
on a
And,
horse.
you know,
That's
of
cool.
course,
Sean
all
knows where
in
I am.
Goblin, I will explain that I'm sorry that I'm late to the party. I was out
Killing
late
humans.
collecting, as you can see.
And you
as
show
I
'em your
plop
human ears.
hands and ears at their feet.
Bunch of human ears.
They just stare at you. Where's the rest of them? We were told, the shamans told us we need the bodies, not the parts. They're gonna be pissed. How many ears is this? That could have been 10 bodies you brought back.
It was about a dozen. A baker's dozen.
You said 8.
Okay, 8. Alright.
Well, I was
Yeah,
initially
this is
told
like
to bring
number
back
of ears.
proof of their killing,
Bag of
and then
ears.
somebody else
Ears.
carted off the body.
Now is that 2 sets of ears? So is that ears from 4 people? or-
Miscellaneous. Who knows?
So, you continue into the city, and you can see very, very large amounts of magical ore being drawn towards the center.
Oh boy. I'll just keep, scanning every now and again. It's just, hey,
Yeah.
what's up?
You see lots of bloodstains and smashed houses and broken windows, but you don't see any bodies. Or humans, for that matter.
I'll keep going to where it's being drawn from.
As you get closer, you actually notice that there's goblins standing around groups of people. They're all chained up, and they look terrified.
Oh boy.
And further up, you see those groups getting led towards the center.
Are they being hung?
I don't think so.
They're being kept alive for one reason or another.
So is it confirmed?
Sean.
No, I have to go back to you first.
Okay, yeah.
Unless you have some sort of power to see through my eyes.
No, or talk to you.
Thank you. So, they're all being led to the center.
Yeah. You can see a massive group of shamans, including some of the shamans, which are the higher up shamans.
Yeah.
In the center where the light is, it's very big. They're leading people into it. And you can see them vaporizing as they get into it. You hear screams, and people are fighting back against the chains as the goblins are pushing them towards it. It's a very horrific sight.
Oh boy.
And all the shamans are sitting around the energy beam, chanting. And,
So the energy grows from souls.
yeah. They're sacrificing all the humans to grow their ritual, magical ritual. Can you give me an Arcana check?
Sure.
Yeah, that's intelligence.
It's intelligence, yeah.
Okay. I have to go. Oh,
Firecrackers.
no, not that one.
You're 500. A land called Mold.
The wood gets chopped. And the firecrackers.
That is a 23.
You can tell that there's another effect of this spell. You can't necessarily completely nail it, but you know it's a type of plague magic.
Oh boy. We all love plague magic, don't we?
Oh yeah.
I'm felling timber back the other town.
And
Right.
the wood gets
Yep. You can
I'm cutting
also
trees as well.
tell that the ritual is just about done.
And the wood gets chopped.
A few more thousand souls, maybe another day or two, and the plague ritual is gonna go off. And then the rest of the thing will stabilize, and they'll have a permanent extended penumbra down south now too.
Sounds like we got a ticking clock. So, I will attempt to meet up with Coop's character. I forget.
I don't even think I have any.
Hugh.
Oh,
Hugh.
yeah,
Hugh.
Yeah, Janus.
Hugh Jass.
No, I thought you were Hugh Janus in this one.
No, it says Hugh Jass.
We deemed anal too much.
Jess.
Janus.
Oh, gee. Alright.
Yeah, not anal.
We were never family friendly to begin with.
No. So, give me a stealth, Sean. See if they notice you walking towards the orchard.
What is that? That was a 16.
Oh, nice.
Alright, you make it back to Coop. You explain to him what's going on.
So essentially, they're sacrificing people's souls to turn the clouds black and turn the area into plague,
So yeah, we definitely.
or start a plague.
So we definitely need to stop this. How many? Did you find out like how many goblins there were there?
There were a lot.
There is
Oh.
Enough.
you saw you from guesstimates probably about 72,000 goblins,
Holy crap.
72,000.
and there's more coming from the north, walking down towards the
That's
city.
just what we see.
So the guy in charge, the Duke, he's dead.
Dead.
100% confirmed.
No, we haven't seen
The
the
government-
99%.
The
don't
government
really
didn't
see.
put him into hiding as
We
someone else
haven't
dressed
seen-
up like a.
we haven't
The
seen
chance is
anybody.
near zero. He's,
That's what I'm thinking.
He
The
was
Duke
so
is dead.
thick.
Long live the Duke. It's his son.
yeah,
Duke
exactly.
Goblин's son's now going to be in charge. A child.
I don't
the child
respect
put on
his
the
son.
throne in the middle of war.
I don't respect his son.
He might be a bit pompous.
There can only be one Duke in my heart.
So we'll ride back to camp and tell them.
Yeah.
What exactly have we done while they were
Right.
Katat was over there doing
And however long it took them to do that, we were working tirelessly. I was cutting down trees and
I was helping you
Revere.
fell lumber and move
You guys
that
had
around.
about 5 days worth of work. You felled 10 trees.
Big trees.
To build a little wall.
Decent trees. Enough to block the path. at
yeah,
least.
just to get in there.
A little bit of a barricade.
I'm gonna put some moldy cheese and sewage in that barricade,
Okay.
just for good measure.
Now you have
Anyone who
now
touches
you
it
have
gets
a smelly
poisoned.
barricade.
Well, they would technically get.
Whenever I
disease.
find like
Like that
random
down,
items
like
in
that
video
down,
games,
smelly
I'm gonna think of
barricade,
Joe.
like that.
Moving stuff.
Smelly barricade, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just something I do. Moldy cheese and manure. Sewage.
As you were explaining,
Yo,
you feel a deep resonance, all you guys, and you feel like a shockwave pass through you as green energy lances across the continent.
It's the Hulk.
About 5 minutes after this happens, you get a telepathic call from Nimlin. What the hell was that? What the hell is going on, guys? Did you feel that too?
Your mother.
It's the goblins have started a ritual to spread a plague, and it seems as though they have finished.
yeah, they were pretty
Oh,
close
shit.
to finishing it when I was.
We should
Spying
probably
on
get
them.
going.
At this
Yeah,
point, yeah.
I'll have some of my master's spell, like weave masters, see if they can analyze what's going on right now.
Probably try to change the winds so they blow right back away from you.
Morse code.
yeah, really.
He's like, all right, spellmonger out. I'm coming to Alshar.
We'll see you there. To Elshar. 5 days ride. 6 days ride?
7?
7?
I thought we were a day away.
It was 5 from. So when we were in that first town, it was 5 days that they had been riding from the city.
Yeah.
So.
Does
however
anyone
long it
have a
took us to get to
compass?
That first city, town.
There's 2 weeks to go
Okay.
back all the way to the city. The middle town is like a week away, almost 6 days.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright. Where's my goddamn dice?
You want to borrow the pink one?
Goop, Joe,
Yes.
you notice your horses
Die?
start to get really, really sick.
I was feeding.
slowing down.
Feeding her good cheese.
Thought you were gonna say good meat.
Okay.
I could
so
do that.
feed it.
I could have.
Feeding doesn't help. The horse doesn't want to eat the food.
It's dying.
Yeah, they're dying.
Well, you can lead a horse to water.
That was pretty
Marky.
much the last of
Yes.
gold I had.
You notice Brooke slowing down, not nearly as fast as the horses.
Oh no!
Rook.
Come on.
What are you doing, Brooke?
We needed the
So
farm.
like,
animal.
how sick? Like they can't even move?
They can't move.
What
They're
what
laying
about
down
our
right now.
chickens and ducks and?
All right,
You
I'm
don't
just gonna
have
put it
chickens
down.
and ducks.
I was just imagining.
I'm gonna
Can
put
I-
down my horse.
Can I
because
try to
it's the
help
logical
Brooke
thing
with
to do. If it's like dying on its
Kismet, is
deathbed,
it?
right?
Yeah, they're
The
dying.
logical thing
Is
to
that
do
really
is
all
to
my
put them down.
imagination?
I think so.
All right, Joe, we put our horses down because they're literally dying.
All
Are you
right.
gonna melt their bones to make glue?
No,
I'm gonna go back to the place and demand my 75 gold back, and say that your horse was defaulty.
All the
No,
horses will be
I will. Yeah,
Demand my
I'll
money
just
back.
dagger to the throat, right to the horse.
Before they
I'll
kill
cut the
horses, I might be
ponytail.
able to save them.
All right, hold on. Before we kill the horses, let's see if Mark can save the horses.
I was just saying, if not, I'm gonna take the ponytail. And
I mean, I could give them good berries.
I'm gonna
I
take the
think I
hooves
have
and
those.
I
ankles.
wouldn't do nothing.
I mean, you can.
Got sold a lemon of a horse.
I heard
horse lemon.
horse ankles are worth something.
Might I see it 5e?
I'm just gonna cut it from the ankle down.
Yeah,
Might
what?
I see a 5e player's handbook? Is it one by me?
Justin has one.
What?
Well, I'd rather just put my.
What's your
I spent the
handbook?
last of my gold. 50
What do you
gold on this horse,
Player's
and that's
handbook.
it. You're just gonna cut me short.
Thank you.
Possibly.
Hold on.
You guys picked a bad time to buy horses.
I know. I should have thought.
I guess it was a
about
good
that.
thing that we had the beast of burden.
I have druid
It was
spells.
a good thing we had my horse before.
I just wanted to
the
be
thing got
realistic
deleted
and
to get us back.
buy a horse and I got all this extra food.
Can I identify what's making them sick?
Oh.
Is it a curse? Is it magical? Is it poison? Is it
Natural?
Roll.
sure?
Roll check.
It's
Like, would I consider this a disease or a curse or?
My horse is disease resilient because we're best friends.
no, your horse.
Oh,
Is,
jeez.
your horse is
I thought
dying.
that
Poison?
would work.
It's a very, very, very powerful disease. It's
Okay.
magically enhanced. The way they did it, it's kind of like a very highly mutation-based disease, so it evolves rapidly and becomes much worse.
There's
over
no
time.
way I can touch the horse in a certain way to give it a disease resilient.
No,
Did I hear that it was a poison?
it's not a poison.
Okay.
Sad not.
Mutation.
Yeah, our horses are dead. We just wasted all our gold.
There is nothing I can
Speak for
do
yourself,
about
broke
that.
boy. I still get 95 gold. I'll go buy another horse if I want.
I only
Actually, I have to go back and
had, I
demand
only
my
had
money.
69
No,
gold.
'cause your
left.
horse was a lemon.
So about an hour while you guys are there, while your horses are dying, Nimbus contacts you again. Guys, all the horses are dying.
Just horses?
Just horses?
It seems like some of the other hoofed animals are starting to get sick too.
Okay. In response, I'm gonna
So-
put my own
Not
horse.
Yeah,
All the pork is gonna die as well?
Yes, and
Oh dear God.
We
What
don't
do
have
goblins eat?
chickens or ducks apparently.
They're scavengers.
they're scavengers. They
I thought
don't
we had a whole traveling
farm or
farm.
anything. They eat human. Just
Okay,
well,
in response, I'm gonna kill my own horse and I'm gonna take the hair off its tail, like a nice the tail of a horse, and I'm gonna take the ankles and hooves.
go right ahead.
So I get four hooves and ankles. Horse.
He's like, I don't know what's going on, but we can't stop it.
So I'm gonna
Even
take
our
the
best,
ankles.
even the best clerics that are around right now have not been able to.
I'm gonna take the
stop
horse
this
ankles
disease.
and the horse hair.
They can kill it in one instance, only for it to be reinfected again. The
I'm
disease
gonna
is
get
in
my
the
money's
air.
worth. I'm gonna sell
Everywhere.
These
It's everywhere.
ankles.
We can't stop it.
It doesn't infect
And the
people.
hair.
No.
I better
That
get my
we
money
know of.
back.
It's just killing
So they're
all
obviously going
the
after our
horses.
base resources.
And the horse teeth. Can I also take the horse teeth?
Yes, you can.
Okay, good. I'm taking the horse teeth too.
The horse does not have any teeth.
Yes, they do. They do have nice teeth, right?
Yeah, they can feed.
They're obviously trying to starve us out of any sort of resource.
And horses do a lot of the work too. I mean, magic too, but horses are a very,
I'm
very
gonna
big
get
work
Well, I mean,
animal
if they're
as
just
well
going after
as
the,
a war machine.
they're going
and-
after hooved animals.
I
That's
would
the
say
cows
we
and
could
the
do
pigs.
something
So
with
you
the
guys'
meat, but it's
cavalry
probably
charges
tainted.
were one of the biggest weapons
So
you had against
teeth,
the goblins.
Bones, hooves,
Well, not you
hair.
guys specifically.
We
but
can
you-
we can salvage all that. Yeah, all the hair, all the teeth, all the bones. I'm taking it all.
You go right ahead.
And the meat, throw it out. But I'm taking all the bones, all the hair.
Well, the meat was decaying, so.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But the bones
it was rotten.
and
You don't
hair
want
will remain.
Don't worry, Brooke. If anything happens, I'll make sure.
I think people buy.
I'll try to
How is Brooke
Will-
faring?
horse
Will-
hair.
Brooke's not
Where's
nearly
your
as
dog?
bad as them. Right now.
Well, when our horses are dead.
Brooke's tough. She's a tough cookie.
What?
Where's the
Brooke's a cow.
stable at?
There is no stable. You're
We'll
in the
start
town.
making like mashed.
You're not even
over
at the other
Brooke's
city
thought
yet.
we
You
said
still have like
chickens
another
and
week to
ducks.
go.
We're at the town.
We haven't left yet.
You guys haven't
Yeah,
gone
we
back to
haven't
the
left.
southern capital.
Then we gotta turn around and go back. We chose to spy a little bit on what was coming. So,
Thank you. You're welcome.
I don't think I have anything specific that'll help, especially after
Sometimes
you
it
said
happens at the end of
nothing's helping.
Yeah.
So
Such selfless
we
work.
push forward.
You hear Bova talk to you.
Yeah.
My child. Give her the stone.
Like, yes.
Stone of evolution.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I put my stone on Bova's head. Brooks.
Is she like a Pokemon?
Alright.
Bova's
I'm gonna need
She
you to
evolves
roll
into
3 Constitution saves for Brooke.
Oh, God.
oh,
Perhaps before I do that, I know she's going to go through some sort of issue, so I empower her magically.
Brooke transforms into Charizard.
Alright, roll 3 Constitution checks with advantage if your power advantage.
No, it evolved into the
Evolved.
cow from Come
Natural
Cow.
20. So I just skipped to the second one, right?
Yeah.
Because the first one was natural 20. So the first roll's a 10, the second roll's a 5. I don't know what she gets for bonuses.
She has the stats of a warhorse at the moment.
Okay, want me to roll a third time?
Yeah.
9 and 4. That was much worse.
Alright. So you hear Brooke scream in pain,
Mm-hmm.
and you see blood start leaking out of her ears and stuff,
Oh no.
but then you see a green flash,
green flash.
Green flash.
The
and
ancient cow god.
Brooke is enveloped in a very bright, blinding light. When she comes out, she is much bigger now.
Oh my god, look at you.
She's a minotaur and she's
You know,
jacked.
like base of the box.
Yeah.
Smaller than that, but fucking giant cow.
I should have done this
And she's green now.
months ago.
I'm picturing like the Hulk minotaur.
She has green cheese on it,
Does she stand on her hind
No,
legs?
no,
Green
still
milk.
normal. She just got green fur instead of white.
Does she stand on her hind legs and have giant biceps?
She
carries a
she
helmet.
does have muscles. She doesn't stand up though.
Yeah,
Not
have you
the
seen
cow
those
from
muscular
Alabama.
cows?
Yeah,
They're
the-
fucking
It's
crazy.
just jacked
Yeah,
out.
you just got a jackass cow now.
The ancient fucking.
It seems like
bull
the
of a
disease
cow
is
god.
not affecting her anymore.
Brooke, are you okay?
I think she's getting empowered.
I think so.
Oh my god, are you talking? We'll cross that bridge some other
She
time.
knows English now. She's so intelligent.
Maybe she can wield a gun and fight for you too.
She's
Right.
like,
Well, if
she's like
goblins
9
are
feet
small,
tall. And
if
ripped.
goblins are small and Brooke's big, she could probably just trample hordes of them.
Yeah, that's probably the point.
Absolutely.
She's got armor.
Are
The
any of
Hulk.
so the horses are dead?
Yeah.
Unleash the weapon.
The cow.
Bob's okay.
We're leaving. Right, we're leaving.
Yeah, we gotta retreat.
I
back
cast
away.
animate dead on one of the horses.
Whoa.
I chop mine into bits.
Maybe both of the horses. I'm not entirely positive how many fucking spells I have.
Mine's a
It's
pile.
point-based system,
Mine's a pile.
and
of
I never
running-
really paid much attention to any of that.
Alright.
But
You animate the horse.
yeah.
Good sauce. My
Yeah.
horse is chopped up.
What does that do?
It's undead. You have an undead horse. Someone has an undead
Is it
horse.
alive?
Mine's chopped up.
No, it is dead. It is animated. It is like a zombie.
Necromancy.
Right.
Zombie
Oh.
horse.
But
Yeah.
can I still ride it?
Yeah, if you
Okay.
want to.
It's not like a ghost horse. Like
It's not
No, you won't
I
fall
ethereal.
through
can
it.
sit on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Your horse fell over. I made it get back up.
Okay.
I was like,
Cool.
ugh.
Mine's just a pile of meat and guts. So
You went at yours with a knife. I didn't touch yours.
I didn't want to. I was prepared to put it down so it didn't suffer, but I wasn't gonna cut it up and siphon all of everything
All
on
right.
it.
I immediately leave.
I was gonna go back to the
Okay.
store and demand.
I'm-
my
I'm
money
riding
back.
the beast of burden, so.
I've used the
Yeah, I'm in the
bathroom.
back of the wagon.
Alright,
On break.
we're gonna actually go for a break right now.
Okay,
See you
the
next
break's
time.
fine.
We'll be back
We'll be right
after
back.
this break. Smoke a cigarette, maybe a doobie.
That was fun.
I don't. All right.
Good.
Alright, we're back.
Okay, we're back.
I don't know.
Okay,
Didn't hear.
we're back.
We're back now. So,
Okay, we're on the run now.
yeah, you guys are on the run.
And the rat has taken a back seat.
Yeah, he's in the wagon. Mourning the loss of his horse. His precious horse.
Who?
Tricky Mickey.
Oh.
So, you guys are speeding down to the capital as fast as you can. And along the way, you can see a bunch of dead horses everywhere.
Oh my lord. This is terrible.
Also, the bodies of cows and pigs as well.
Is any of the meat good?
No.
I would assume not. If they're just lying out like that.
And you make it back to the southern capital.
Huzzah.
Is that where I bought my horse?
Yeah.
You're gonna return him?
Now that he's lovely and undead.
Yeah. Can I try?
You
He's gonna be like, all the horses are dead. This isn't my fault.
no.
Um,
So, as you go into town and everyone sees your undead mount, people start whispering.
Well, they don't know he's undead. It's not like they cut his throat or anything, right? He's just like a...
It's rotting.
Yeah, I would say he's slowly
rotting?
rotting away.
yeah, it's a zombie.
Yeah, it's, it's a
Whatever.
zombie horse.
It's your horse.
Zombie
The disease
horse.
decays the flesh very fast.
Oh, he only lasts 24 hours.
Unless you
Ah.
pay the spell again.
Right.
Well, you have
I
to
suppose I could
recon-
do that. I guess I keep it up. I can also give it commands whenever I choose.
Stop short.
It's
Right.
not even my
Sit, boy.
horse.
It's
Yeah.
not.
It's
Actually.
literally not even my horse. I get off of it. I'm like, I don't want this horse. I go back and I demand $75 for a horse that died.
That isn't dead like this one.
Well, it's not my horse anymore.
The
It's
guy
your horse.
looks at you and says, "Listen, man, I'm ruined. I sell horses and there's no more horses left. I ain't giving you shit. Get the fuck out of here."
How big is he?
He's fucking big. He's a fucking stable bastard, dude. He handles
What if I
horse all.
fucking roll a d20 and smoke him?
Go right ahead.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna
I'm
sit by
kinda
and
noble.
watch.
I'm not doing anything. It's not his fault. I'm broke. I want my money
Yeah,
back.
he didn't know that the horse was a lemon.
So when I stop casting that spell on the horse, he kind of just wanders off and does whatever it wants.
Okay.
I don't know if like zombies eat.
Can you
people and
kill
turn
an
people in
Can
this
you
game.
kill a zombie?
Yeah.
So I can kill the undead horse.
I mean, you could, but it's the only horse in the fucking capital. You could probably get a pretty penny for it.
Yeah, really.
Until you stop concentrating on the spell.
Well, it'll just stop listening.
Yeah, it'll stop obeying.
Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't, like, when the 24 hours elapses, it does not collapse. It does not, like,
Wow.
yeah, it just...
You like have to reconcentrate on it. You probably have to sell like a special gem. That
Wait, so it's
Confers
mine, but you
control.
control it?
I give it orders, mentally.
But if I sold it,
Well, they don't know any of that.
they don't know any of that? Okay, so will you allow me to sell
I
it?
don't care.
Alright. I'm gonna sell it to the guy. Yo, Drew.
You just tried doing that. You said he
Drew.
had no
I
money.
have the only horse. Buy it from me.
Gives you 5 gold.
I can't do that. I'm gonna wait until we get to the next city, and they are desperately in need of a horse, and I can finesse them.
they already
says
are in
that?
desperate need of a
All
horse.
right, what you want to do is you want to look for someone who's trying to flee the city.
With money.
Right.
With anything.
Some nobleman.
Okay, alright, so I'll just wait, yeah.
So find some noob with a palanquin and go, hey, you want a horse?
Yeah, I'll just wait until fucking.
You could stand in the square and be like, one horse, fucking 200 gold. We'll start the bidding at 200 gold.
So as you're walking around with your horse, you notice that there's a bunch of guards coming up to you.
In love with my horse.
No, they have their weapons drawn.
That is a sick horse, man.
It was. Now it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be dead
What,
again.
Necromancer, stand down!
Why? I didn't do it.
Not falling for your evil tricks.
I don't do that. I didn't do it.
We know you committed the greatest taboo of all.
No, I didn't.
Necromancy.
Someone else did it.
They begin to arrest you.
I rolled a
will
d20 to
slide
fight back.
in and try to convince them
That's not good.
that
I'm not a part of
somebody
this.
else did it and gave it to him, thinking that it was a living
What
horse.
did you roll?
Not good. A 2.
They managed to tie you up.
I'm not a part of
As
this.
you start trying to fast talk, give me a deception.
Why are you deceiving? It's the truth.
18?
It wouldn't even be deception.
Yeah, it
would be
wasn't
more
him that did
charisma.
it.
It would be more charisma.
I'm not-
It wouldn't be deception.
I
It's
got a
deception's
19
charisma-based
on it.
roll. It could have been. It could
I'm
be
not gonna
deception
tell
or
them that
persuasion,
it was.
doesn't really
Well, I
matter.
just didn't think it should be deception.
I'm not gonna
because
tell
it's
them
the
that it
truth.
was Mark that did it.
Yeah, but you're telling the truth that it
yes,
wasn't
it was
me.
not him.
I got a 19 on the deception roll on mine, saying I'm not part of that.
I got 18.
I discover what's going on, and I go over. Brothers in arms, what seems to be the problem?
There's necromancy here.
His horse has
So-
been undead the entire time.
so
Did you ever know about this?
We were sent to the north to be the rear guard for the refugees, and what had happened was we experienced the plague first, and all of our horses died, and we needed to escape quickly. So I rose this horse in anticipation of coming back and resurrecting it when we returned.
As soon as you mention that, the guards surround you now.
Haha.
That's fine.
Do they untie me?
No. It seems like they're encircling
I'm-
you guys as well.
I'm yelling obscenities at you guys for accusing me, telling you that I'm gonna sue
I'm
the
backing
governor.
away.
And
You
wait
back up
until-
into some spears.
wait until my lawyer hears about this. This is wrongful
Uh,
arrest.
Can I move silently away? Or sneak away?
You can try. You're
Mm-hmm.
surrounded. It's going to be kind of hard.
I'm still
Where's your
screaming.
captain? I outrank you.
Not anymore, you don't.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I don't think a 9 gets me anywhere on sneaking.
I light off a blue firework.
Which distracts
a blue
them.
firework. 20-foot cloud of distracting haze.
Haha, noob, get distracted by a
And it's
firework.
1d6.
Alright.
I roll on it. I'm kind of at the epicenter of it myself.
Yeah, roll it.
A 1.
They are so pissed.
I got a 13.
You know what? They're doing this because they want your horse.
Alright. They're not getting distracted. But they will take the damage.
Okay, so d6.
I
4.
Everyone takes 4 damage.
Everyone takes 4 damage.
That's fine. I'm at 72.
They're not distracted.
Are you guys... They just ask, are you going to come willingly or not?
No, because you're wrongfully arresting me. You're a dick.
Where are we going?
Do you not know the laws, son?
Illegal. I didn't do anything wrong.
Necromancy and those who
I didn't
comport
do
with
it.
necromancers
I
are the
didn't do
worst
it.
of sinners.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even ask him to do it. He
If
just
my
did it
hands
himself.
aren't bound yet,
Doesn't
I'm gonna-
matter. You're still in this group.
No.
You're going to the. You're
Wait
going
until
to
my.
trial.
Wait until the
You
son
can
of the
keep
Duke
talking
hears
all you
about
want.
this.
Nothing's gonna change.
Wait until the son of the Duke hears about this. And we get a hold of our boy Nimlin. And erase your whole town.
Methinks the government ain't the way that we left it. So, if my hands aren't bound, I'm going to let off a red firework.
Give me an athletics check. Rip.
14.
15.
Oof.
Can I roll to try to get out of being tied up, like with a knife? If I'm tied up with rope, like cutting out of it?
Your hands are behind your back. You're like trussed. So what they did was they tied your hands behind your back and your ankles, and then they tied it like that, so your arms are
Hog-tied.
attached to your legs. Yeah, you're hog tied.
They do that before we get where we're going.
Boy.
Yep.
What do we do? Hop there?
That's bullshit. They hog-tied the wrong person.
No, they're hog tying. They just finished hog tying Ripley. Sean, you're not sneaking out. You're me and
Well,
athletics.
I rolled a 9 on the first one. If I want to try again,
How
I
come
can.
I didn't have to roll
Give me
for
an athletics
athletics
check
before you?
first.
Oh yeah, I did. I rolled a 2. It was not good.
16.
That's a 19. You got hog tied too.
They're taking our horse, Mark.
Taking more than a horse.
What do you want me to do?
Margie,
Yeah.
athletics check.
For what?
They're attempting to grapple and hog tie you.
Marky, command your horse to fucking plow through these people.
How many of them are there?
There are 30 guards.
Oh, Jesus.
Command Bova to just plow through them and trample them.
Brooke.
Brooke, yeah. Summon Bova right now.
No.
Be like, Bova, we need your help.
I'll just be like, hey, God, get down here. Fucking take care of these guys.
Yo, God.
Strike them down.
Smite them with your evil.
I'll come willingly. You don't have to tie me up.
They still surround you.
First of all, if you're gonna tie all of us up and not tie him up, that's outrageous.
You were all resisting.
Are we going to see a judge?
He
What
did
is this?
what he.
He didn't resist.
How
But
is
he
this going
did
to work?
why you guys. He
What?
did what
I
happened.
asked them, are we going to see a judge? Where are we going?
To jail right now. You'll see a judge tomorrow.
Wait till my lawyer hears about this.
If we're attacked while we're in prison, that'll be terrible for everyone. We should see a judge soon.
Why don't you let the city watch worry about this? You have your own business, necromancer. And he spits on the ground in front of your feet.
You had to go and raise that horse right there.
I thought it was a good idea. I thought we were going to have to ride away, is what it was.
Be faster than.
Right. Not that I'm aware that they can run in that state.
Yeah.
So, they bring you to jail. And they each put you in separate cells.
Mhm.
They take all your equipment.
Oh,
Do they untie us?
They put wooden manacles on your hands while you're in there.
So, it's just wood. I break it.
I think they're the big, thick blocks that, like, come down over your hand.
Yeah. Looking more of that type.
I don't think they make, like, little wooden handcuffs.
I'd be breaking it if that was the case. Alright.
You see the captain of the watch come in, and he's staring at all of you. Like, then he looks at Marky. You,
Judge?
not the judge.
Oh. So you're here to take me to the judge?
Not yet. That was the questions first. Were you the one who raised that horse?
Mark's gonna get sentenced to death.
Why are you here talking to me?
What?
Why are you here?
There is reports of necromancy. It's one of the greatest crimes in the duchy. It's banned under. It's one of the banned practices of magic.
I should have known that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Just making up rules.
I've never heard of that law. I'm not saying I did it, but I've never heard of that law. When was that written,
Implemented.
implemented?
When the 5 duchies were made.
So let's say, let's say I did. What does that mean?
Normally you'd be put to death. But with how things are right now.
What if he did it with kindness and good intentions?
Yeah, it was noble.
It does not matter what you use evil acts for, it's still an evil act.
Well, that's like saying all your swords are evil, even though you defend yourselves with them.
Listen, I'm not here to get into a morality argument. This is the letter of the law. We're following it. Get used to it. Right now.
So if I didn't do it then,
Yeah, they didn't have any part in this.
yeah. So what is?
They didn't stop you or try to turn you in,
They didn't know what I
which
was
makes
doing
you
either.
makes you all accomplices.
Not that I did it specifically, but if I had, they didn't know about it.
But yeah, no, that's not why I'm here to talk to you today. Really, what the
Insight.
hell is going on up north?
Insight.
I mean, now that he's asking that question, I don't really have to roll, but
If you want, to,
I
yeah.
did. I wanted to see if he was trying to get me, like, fuck me over.
I tell him it's terrible. I convey to him what Rusri told me. They captured a bunch of the citizens from Winter.
The winter capital?
Thank you. They manacled them up and fed them to this large pillar of energy in the center of the city. They're spreading plagues.
Some sort of plague spell.
They claim to have a god by their side.
But we know that they're heathens. Cheryl.
Their ritual ended right before we beat a hasty retreat back to the city.
Well, that explains the necromancy then. Alright. You're not going to have to see the judge tonight.
Tomorrow.
Because you're letting us go.
No, because
I
we're
am.
dying.
Well, you guys are going to be released tomorrow morning.
And I'm keeping
Oh,
my
okay.
horse. This
Perhaps.
is outrageous.
How many goblins were in the city?
I believe my compatriot said something around 8,000 or 7,000.
No,
72,000?
72,000.
70
Oh,
something?
70,000.
Yeah, I said near 100,000.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Or
700,
near
like
near
7,200.
3,400,000. They're
Uh,
3,400.
I said what I said, but the correct information. 70,000, 80,000.
You see him pale.
Goblins beyond number. How many people are in this city?
There's close to 350,000
How many men
people in here.
are in the city?
We have about
Oh,
100,000 fighting men, at most. Most of them would be untrained. We have about 50,000 trained soldiers and guards.
Those are decent odds.
50,000 in the 5 of us? Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
We do have.
Versus
There are some
70,000
magicians
goblins.
here, but most of them are.
Not trained enough.
No, their focus is on like what's the term for it? It's not fighting. It's the running societies and
Oh, okay.
and like there's like mages that are focused on repairing stuff or keeping food cold longer.
Catalogs.
Yeah,
Um,
lots of all the basic.
Bureaucracy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, aside from repair.
I'm more the bureaucratic type mage than.
Yeah,
front
they're like a
line mage.
handyman, not a soldier.
Okay. Handyman.
So when are you letting us go? And is this some sort of trick?
Tomorrow. No, this is not a trick. You're gonna have to get rid of that horse.
No.
I can't have that thing around town.
Where is it now?
Alright, so just don't cast a spell and let it be free.
We
What? They want me to kill it. You want me to let it go?
Yeah.
We've
along
already been
with all the
arrested.
rest of your stuff, including that freakish cow of yours,
Hey, you leave Brooke out of this.
we have it all stored in our stable.
You kept the undead horse?
Yes,
You're not gonna kill it,
as
but
evidence for the trial.
can we let it go?
Can't. What I had intended on doing.
It's
I
the
mean,
only horse.
if I had resurrected the horse myself, what I had intended on doing was resurrecting it when I got back to the city.
Properly.
We've tried resurrection magic on it. It does not work. Not on that horse specifically, but others.
Well, perhaps
Once
we need
this
to
happened-
kill it, and then bring it back.
Maybe you need some sort of exorcism first.
Maybe we
I
just
hear-
let it be free.
I hear there's a spell that requires a pound of flesh. I thought perhaps that would be the spell to use. But if
That
you say
sounds more like magic you shouldn't be casting.
it's like not true. It might be true resurrection.
No,
One of them requires a pound of flesh.
I think that's is that Revivify?
I don't recall.
'Cause
It doesn't matter. But if you say so, do you have a list of those spells I shouldn't use?
Yeah, anything with out of game, anything with the necromancy
Tag.
tag is bad.
Okay.
You can still use them, but basically they're banned. And this ever since the non-mages tore down
The Mage College?
the whole mage empire.
Right.
They kind of they tried to control magic as much as possible, so mages couldn't get too much power.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to try and go through
well-
divine healing now.
Well, I'll deal with the horse. I could do it now if you'd like. False Life looks like a worse version. Oh, it's first level necromancy. Not that I'm going to cast it. Do you want me to take care of it tonight?
Take care of it in the morning.
Okay.
So he continues talking to you, trying to get more information out of what's been going on, because they've been hearing slight reports about like how the goblins have been attacking, but they didn't think it was nearly this bad.
Really?
Yeah. Seemed like it was downplayed a lot. down
Someone's
south.
hiding the truth from you.
Hmm.
I'll find steeds. Oh, they're all dead.
And we haven't seen any word of the Duke yet either.
The Duke's
Well,
dead.
Well,
It's
we
all
have
about the son
news
of the
for you. And it is not good.
Duke. It's all about the son of the Duke now.
The Duke's dead?
Yeah.
We
Well,
have sadly seen
they
this
said-
firsthand.
When they passed this, they said he had fallen. He might just be critically wounded. I never saw his remains.
That's what I said. There could have been like a coup inside the city.
I don't think there was a revolt against the Duke. Don't scare the guy.
Yeah, I haven't really heard anything, but all we see is refugees and people talking of all this horror, but
Well, who knows?
all the
Maybe
higher ups
the
keep
Duke
telling
is
us that
over
it's
there.
nothing to worry about. And yet I see those black clothes slowly creeping towards us every day.
Has Nimmerlin entered the city yet?
Is that the spellmonger?
It's a spellmonger. There are more than.
They call him the spellmonger.
Oh, dude. Yes.
He's
these,
the spellmonger because he was one,
Okay.
and then he became like super famous.
Has the spellmonger entered the city yet? He was supposed to be bringing reinforcements for.
Yeah. As far as we last knew.
Yes, I believe he is here.
Wonderful news.
Not really sure where he's staying.
That makes me much more confident in the defense of the city.
Yeah, he was. I hear there was trouble at the ducal estate when he showed up.
Did he take care of it?
I think he was the cause of it
Oh.
because he left in a fury, I guess.
Hmm. I'll have to find out about that tomorrow.
All right. He gives you guys some food, lets you sleep, and then he lets you out of the cells the next night. the next day.
Oh my god, he actually did it.
Yeah, really.
Alright. He looks at you and says, there's a, they have like a python and a hammer. You could just take the horse out real
I
quick.
don't need that. Being a cleric of a good deity, I have the ability to
good
just
deity, huh?
destroy undead. I just gotta get back to the cleric.
As far as I've known him, he's a good. He was a cleric of some sort of good deity. I mean, it has wiggle room.
Some sort of good deity. Everyone knows Bova's name. Right. I can destroy CR half undead.
Alright, yeah, you'll be able to destroy it.
It's not very specific, but yeah. Okay, great.
You raise your hand, and a very white light starts spilling from it, but the way the light moves, it looks like a liquid, so it kind of looks like milk.
Oh, good. You've served
And
your
it
purpose,
fucking
noble creature.
vaporizes.
Yeah. Well,
They let you go after that.
rest in peace, Kyle.
After you guys get out, get your wagons all situated, and you get Brooke and Bob, and
It's a great reunion.
yeah, great time. You walk around and you find out through just like whispers where the spellmonger is staying. Where Nimmerlin is.
I guess it's time to go see Nimmerlin.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Let's go see Nimrod.
So you guys make it. You see a large building. It looks like a 3-story like old house, but very large, like almost a mansion, but not quite. And it has the crest that you've never seen before. It's a staff crossed with a sword with 3 stars. And you walk in.
Right.
There's a shit ton of wizards in here.
Oh my god, this is intimidating.
There's like at least 60 wizards. Most of them are battle mages too. They all seem to have Eerie at night as well.
Is it an awkward sort of affair? Are they all staring at us because we entered, or are they busy?
Most of them are busy, but some of them are staring at you. One of them comes up to you and asks, "Can we help you?"
I'm looking for Nimmerlin.
And who are you?
We're some of his allies from Boval Vale.
From Bolhall Vale. Alright, right this way. He leads you right to Nimmerlin's office. And he's like, "Welcome to the Mage Association's headquarters."
This is quite a grand place you have here.
Yeah. We've been trying to set up all over the 5 duchies, but so far it's only been Renar and Alshar.
Is this the guy that brought me up there, or is this
This is Nimmerlin.
This is Nimmerlin?
This is
Okay.
Nimmerlin. The other guy left.
Yeah, he just brought us to Nimrod.
He's like, "I've brought some gifts for all of you," and he hands you all a new piece of Arianite.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my Boba. We heard you met some trouble.
Yes, that fucking pompous ass of a duke's son has no idea what he's doing. He's lost half of his fucking duchy before he even became duke. And now he just wants to throw parties to try and mingle with the nobles and try and build up relations with the generals and such. But that's not the way to be spending money right now. We just lost a significant source of food. we're fucked. There's like almost no meat left. We only have chickens and.
It seems like he's keeping a lot from the public as well.
Indeed.
Yeah, he is. People know that they're not being told the truth, but
Yeah, things don't seem very hopeful in the city.
no, not at all.
Do you know how far away the goblins are?
We have a team of 5 magi right now, scrying at all times. It seems they still have not left Verone yet,
That's strange.
but there's more and more of them pouring up into it every day. I think we see at least 500,000 goblins again. It's one of the largest armies we've seen since the last battle.
We're going to have to do something impressive.
The Duke of Renar is bringing troops. We've managed to get a few mercenary companies, but I don't know what we're going to be able to do. We might have to retreat into Renar.
How far is Renar?
It's quite far.
Perhaps luring the goblins somewhere would be preferable.
I've been thinking about that, and I can't find a good spot. There's a couple that might be okay, but I'm unsure which ones to pick.
After you mentioned the food, it seems foolish that we exploded all those pumpkins now.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, that kind of helped us win the battle
Mm,
at the same time.
maybe we could do something like that.
We should plant some pumpkins.
I don't know if we should be wasting food like that now.
What do you mean?
Maybe.
We need to make more.
Especially with the huge plague spell.
If we have the time to craft, which I think we might, it might be more preferable to just use glass instead.
Victory over the goblins might
Glass
be
for what?
what we need to start rebuilding.
Building more of those alchemical
Pumpkin
bombs,
bombs.
but instead of pumpkins, it'd be glass.
Oh yeah, that would be smart. And then we can keep the pumpkins.
Indeed.
Recycling 101.
Can your scryers see into the city?
No, they can't see more than a couple miles out of the city, really.
I almost thought you were going to say future.
As far as we know, we might just be boned here. But
We haven't lost yet.
we might have some time. A lot of the knights are pretty much useless now without their horses.
Right. We won't be able to harass them before they approach the castle.
Well, they never trained off foot before they trained on horse?
They're just not as fast.
The knights were kind of like tanks back in the day.
Mm.
Armored horse, armored knight moving fast in a big group.
Yeah,
You
but
could really plow through the things. They're still capable on foot, but it's a lot better. They're a lot better on a horse.
Imagine getting hit by a horse at 30 miles an hour. Fuck that.
Especially if you train specifically for mounted combat most of the time. But yeah, you can still use them, but
We need to find an alternative for them. Something that makes them feel whole again.
Like giant squids.
Perhaps. Where will we get giant squid?
The bay.
The bay's too far.
I've been talking to the elves, and they agreed to share some magics with us. Right now it's in the middle of experimentation, but we might be able to enlarge some animals to create new...
Battle chickens.
Hopefully not the chickens.
Bunnies. Battle bunnies.
Have you...
We were more considering enlarging dogs, seeing as they're already domesticated and
What about my cat?
can be trained. I think If this goes well, we can enlarge your cat as
What
well.
would happen if I put the Erionite on it? Will
Uh,
it die?
Yeah.
Isn't the
I
mountain
put my
lion?
Uranite on Brooke, and she's gone through changes.
Really? I'd like to see this.
Okay.
Alright.
Inspect the animal.
Right outside. I point out the window. I call Brooke.
Holy shit. That is a big, big cow.
She spoke to me.
What did you
I'm
cast
sure.
on her when you put the Erionite on her?
I asked her not to do that again. What?
What did you cast
So
When
there
you-
are variants.
when
There
you
are-
put the Erionite on?
there's
her?
like-
You said you cast a spell.
Right, there's like Owl's Wisdom and stuff that'll give you like +2 to Wisdom. There's one for Dexterity, Strength, Con.
Oh, so you did it for a con.
Right, what I was trying to do at the time was identify how the Erionite was going to affect her, whether it be like through an intelligence attack or whatever, and I was going to give her that bonus, which gave her advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And instead of me looking for the spell, he was just like, okay, you do it. So yeah, I could do that.
So should I do it to my?
You might want to prepare the cat.
So
somehow.
those 3 rolls, you gotta get at least 2 out of 3 of them. If you don't, then your animal dies. That's why he rolled 3 times, but he had advantage.
What do you have to beat?
Yeah.
That's a guess. Right.
I guess it's a guess.
Well, you can't identify the what's the
Actual number.
right.
The
It's
DC.
like what's the creature's armor class? They're not going to be like, oh, it's 17. Like we roll and sometimes we hit, sometimes we don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it would be from Drew Roller. I don't know if I should do that.
Right. They might have an idea after now that they know about Brooke. Have you guys determined what the disease is?
We have a lot of people working on it.
So no.
No.
Is it affecting the elves?
It hasn't affected the elves at all. No.
But
But-
they're
But there's
animals?
been some strange offshoots of the disease. It's gone to rabbits
Oh no.
for some reason. And it also seems to be infecting some species of fish. Only certain kinds, though. We have no idea why. This disease mutates rapidly and doesn't even need anything from the host body to duplicate itself. It just feeds off of magical energy.
And it's in the air right now.
Yeah,
We're
it's
breathing
everywhere.
this in right now.
It's so far it's done nothing to us.
So how long until it affects us?
We have no idea.
This is really bad. I don't mean to sound negative, but
The fact that it's already mutating to affect other things.
do we have enough Erionite for everyone in the city?
No, not nearly enough.
Should we go get more?
I get the feeling that pretty soon we'll be able to get a lot more.
Oh well, that's good.
I mean,
Or ominous.
there's a huge ass army.
Right. Well,
Eventually we're gonna go there. Yeah. Eventually we're gonna have to face it. So let's reunite there.
Okay, so we'll just take the goblins Erionite. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the best idea we got so far.
I mean, there's no mine anywhere, so.
No.
So for those of us who didn't give our other piece of Erionite to our cow, does it stack? Because they had Erionite, right?
Yeah. It's gonna work a little different with Sean now. Because he ingested the Erionite.
Mm. That's cool.
Hmm.
And it has more effects as well as stacking. You get even more spell points, get extra spells known. A few other neat things.
That's awesome. Should we try to put it on his cat?
You're more than welcome to. Cool.
Do you guys have anything to
You want to
strengthen
put it on
his
your cat
cat?
or not?
Oh, but I have to beat 2 saving throws.
2 out of 3,
2 out
yeah.
of 3.
Perhaps we should go outside. If it grows like Brooke did.
Yeah, I
Well, I'm
believe we
hoping
should.
it enhances
Help
its
him to-
speed and agility and like stealth.
Right.
Not like I'm hoping it just makes it a better cat. You know what I mean? Like
It'll like have
It'll
healing.
improve the
It-
cat as long as she.
I don't know if I quite want it big.
Right.
Why
What
not?
happens if you wanted to ride your cat?
I mean, yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty badass.
As
All
long
right,
as you
yeah,
get rid
yeah,
of it.
okay, I will do it.
I try to.
I want to observe this process. This might help us with enlarging animals ourselves.
Well, I mean, everything besides your cow and my cat is dead pretty much, or like most animals.
Well, we
are
do have the
dying.
beast of burden,
Uh,
but that's only because it's a mechanical.
Nibblin's going to cast something, right? Is that what you inferred when you said that?
Yeah, it's only to observe what's going on. He'll do his best to bolster him, but he's not.
It's like a scanning.
He doesn't
Okay.
really lean towards buff.
Oh, okay.
It's like a
I
scanning
buff
spell.
the cat, and I start to pray.
You do?
Alright.
You buff it? How?
With, fucking intelligence or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what affects the cat.
Yeah,
it's like
so
I'm
it's
trying
whatever.
to. So it'd be.
So con.
Is it? It's not giants. Yeah, it's like oxes something or other.
Endurance or something like that. But yeah,
Okay, so you're helping,
since he's praying to Bova, the spell changes. You get advantage on these rolls.
which means what?
You get to roll the d20 twice.
Oh, so
And take
6
the better.
rolls.
6 rolls, and you take the best rolls.
Okay,
Or three.
that's pretty good. All right. What is it plus?
It's plus the cat's constitution.
I need.
Probably a plus 3.
Yeah, I need that. It's in the very end.
What is it? Mountain lion?
A panther.
Panther.
It's a
right?
mountain lion, but it's based
panther
off the
stat
panther.
block.
Yeah.
What is it? Constitution?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 0. It's a 10.
Damn.
So
Oh, no.
plus nothing.
So I got a 12 for my first roll. 19, so that's good. 9 or 8. 5 or 7. So 19, 7, and 9. So it probably dies.
Actually, your cat's fine.
Nice.
It takes a lot of damage, though.
But it can recover.
Yeah. Your cat will be out of commission for a few days.
Alright.
The cat enlarges, and also its fur does turn green as well.
So it's
But
now.
it's a very dark
It's
green.
probably like saber-tooth tiger like sized, right?
It's about the size of a horse.
Jesus Christ, that's a big cat.
Yeah. It does have large saber-like fangs now.
Hell yeah.
His claws got bigger. Definitely more muscular as
So,
well. It's a very...
what does it do for damage now? If it's bigger and stronger.
I'll have to get back at you at that next session, but I'll give you a new stat block, and same thing for Mark on...
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
It'll take me a little bit just to make it, but
Alright.
I can't do it off the top of my head right now. I guess,
Thanks, Bova.
It worked.
Uvir fucking dipped out.
Mm.
Where'd he go?
He's in the wagon. He's in the kitchen.
Uh,
I heard him.
Or he's in Terry's room.
No, Terry's door was closed. He was in Terry's room. He came out.
Oh.
I think he's laying down. Normal.
okay.
I don't know. Are you okay, Michael? Okay. You want some water? You have water? Okay.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here
That's fair.
for now.
Okay.
It's 1 in the morning. I'm tired. Alright. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Joe.
Oh, damn.
Bye.
Oh.
No,
Oh, it's
no, end it on the other side first.
Other side first.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a big cat.
Oh,
You
shit,
should name your
I
cat,
hate
huh?
This
Huh?
mouse.
You should name your
I
cat.
hate this
Yeah.
mouse.
Name it Jerry.